Morning everyone. Well, it's probably not morning the time you watch this video. Welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone's well. Oh, it's been a gorgeous morning. Sun's out, bit of cloud in the sky. But yeah, it's lovely. So, my last video that I uploaded, the video that I last uploaded a few days ago, basically talking and saying my experience in Northumberland. Lovely place, Northumberland. Enjoyed it ever so much, but to me the Lake District is still truly special, and I've gone the wrong way. Supposed to be going down this way. Yeah, the Lake District to me is right up there, I think. Northumberland, yeah, we had good weather. Probably rained once in the road. I've don't know what they're doing there. They're putting new pavement in. I don't know. They're making a mess. So don't want to get run over. So in today's video, I'll be well, I haven't got a route that I've planned today. I'm just gonna literally take wherever it leads me, and I thought I might as well take you guys along with me and say where we end up. Oh, gorgeous day, flipping heck. So let me turn you around. Oh, that's if you remember. Is that the one? Yeah, that is the one that we walked up on a couple of weeks ago. Looks like a white cat. Stunning, absolutely stunning weather. I reckon Monday is going to be 32 degrees, so pretty warm. Well, can we get out this way? See, this is what happens when you don't plan your routes. Can we get out this way? Let's have a look. This is all about exploring and going on an adventure. You just don't know what's round the corner. Literally. Private owned lane, access to residents only. We're not going down there. Yeah, this looks like oh yes, we if you can remember, we walked along here and round, and yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Sorry for the shaky footage. I do need to invest in a selfie stick, a gimbal rather. It's got so many names, but I'll just go with the default name, which is a selfie stick. Right. I was planning on doing this, but to regards to the actual route, I'm just gonna see where it takes us. I think we had a look round there last time, a couple of weeks ago, if you can remember. let's walk down here. I know if you keep going past the school, it takes you to a completely open field. Now, I've never been there, but when I was looking on the map, it did seem that there is a public footpath that takes you to the open green country lane. Now remember, we walked along there, walked along up there. We actually came from that direction last time. Let me just spin you around. Let's go this way. Right, enough of me chit-chatting. You're probably turned it off by now. Constant chatty. Just enjoy the views. Can you hear the birdies? Private, no public access. Well, it looks public to me, but if it's private, then fair dues. Which is a shame, really. Oh well, never mind. Now, most of the time, in the last few weeks, I have uploaded my videos around 2-3 PM, and then obviously what I'll do, I'll share it all over a few Facebook groups, hiking groups, just to promote my channel and promote my videos on what I do. It's all about getting your content out there, because if you don't get the views, your channel isn't really gonna go anywhere. This is Alnwick Way. I was actually in Alnwick, which is in Northumberland, and this is Alnwick Way. Let's cross over without getting run over. We come to the main road. Coming to the main road, and I believe there is a footpath over the other side that takes you to the open farm fields, which I'm yet to discover. Whew. Those are birdies in there. Spin you around, and we go again. So the plan, looking to the future, the plan is to climb Mam Tor again which is in the Peak District, Derbyshire. I did that 2 years ago, coming up to exactly 2 years ago, so it would be nice to do it again. Right, we've crossed the road safely. Let's walk up here, see what we can discover. Now, I've packed a raincoat. I doubt it would rain in this weather because it is scorching hot. Now when we get to a bit of nature, I'll stop talking. Oh, look at that snail. See it? Now, when I was in Northumberland a couple of weeks ago, I discovered quite a lot of birds I've never really come across before. If you haven't been to Northumberland, then it's definitely a must. It's definitely a place where, if you're looking for the perfect beach, the perfect seaside getaway, then I recommend Creswell, Bournemouth, and of course Bamber. Bamber. Oh, can we think we may have to walk back because it appears it's a dead end. Never mind. It's all about exploring and finding out what's actually round the corner. Whew. Interesting plant pots. Very interesting. Now, depending on how we do and the times, like I said, I haven't exactly planned on where I'm going, but I have planned walking and taking you guys along, see where we end up, see what's going on, see what we can find and see, because that's the beauty of exploring and the great outdoors. You just don't know what's out there. I can hear the po-po or an ambulance. Could be anything. Could be anything. Now, said earlier that if you're looking for the perfect seaside getaway destination, then I do recommend Creswell. Bournemouth, because Northumberland, they've got some beautiful beaches, best beaches I've ever seen. Let's cross over. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Depending on how far we get, the time, I may stop off and have a pint. Ooh. Nice. Let's walk down here. Didn't really expect it to be this warm today, but I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. So I've got plans in the future for this channel. Obviously, Mamtor, the Peak District is right up there. That's my main goal, my main plan. As you can see, I'm now walking back on myself. Go the other way, I think. It's definitely beer garden weather, that's for sure. Hey, look at this. That is poo bags. Looks like poo bags. That is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. People should be ashamed of themselves. I mean, yeah, they've got the idea of actually wrapping it up in a bag, but to actually leave it there. Ooh. Cross over. Oh. Now, all of this area is literally just a 3-minute walk away from where I live. Remember, we saw that last time we was here a couple of weeks ago. Oh. Let's sit down and take 5. I need a drink anyway. Right, I've had a 5-minute rest, had a drop of water. Very important, especially in these sort of conditions. So, if you're enjoying this video so far, then I appreciate it if you give us a like, share, subscribe. Can't even talk. Subscribe. Getting there. Now, after spending a week in Northumberland a couple of weeks ago, I finally I could tell the noise of a robin. Pair of shorts there. Strange. I can finally identify a robin, the noise it makes. Let's go down here, and a few other birds, etc. The wildlife in Northumberland is surreal, as it's untouched. In Northumberland, it is packed with different wildlife. But to me, there's something about the Lake District that's so special to me. Something about the Lake District that just pulls you back in, makes you want to climb mountains, etc. The first mountain fell that I did in the Lake District was Gold Barrel. I think that's the name of it. That's the one near Air Force. And then the third time going to the Lake District. Let's walk down here. See, this is what I don't understand about people leaving that behind. No need. Let's walk along here. And then obviously the second one I did in the Lake District, I have to now watch where I'm stepping, was Helvellyn. Helvellyn was the first major one that I did. And there's just something about the Lake District that just keeps pulling me in. See those mountains in the distance, It is really special. Obviously Northumberland, you've got the beaches. Best beaches in the world, I reckon. Creswell, Alnwick, Bamburgh. Yeah, the grass has definitely grown since we last came here a few weeks ago. Ooh, interesting. This is the temperature as it is, with the slight chill breeze. It's okay, it's good. And I've just completely lost the footpath. Make sure I don't step in dog's turd. I mean, there's crap everywhere. Plastic bottles just left there. There's no need. Honestly, there's no need. That's the way we came. Let's go back down here. It is definitely beer garden weather. Definitely. Let's see what wildlife we can see here, so I don't stack it. Oh, sugar, almost did. Right, let's move on. When you hear the birds, the noise of a stream, river, it's so peaceful. Everything that is going on in the world, just 5 minutes out in nature, does the world a good. It really does. People need to get out more. People need to get out more, away from the news, away from social media, just for 5 minutes, and just listen to the birds. See, remember, that's the one we walked up a couple of weeks ago. Stunning views, really was stunning views. I'll keep saying it. It's certainly beer garden weather. I bet Wetherspoons is packed. Choo choo! All aboard! I mean, why would you be stuck indoors, getting stressed out over social media, getting stressed out over the news, when you've got a place like this, just 10 minutes, listening to the birds, getting some sun on your skin. It does, honestly, it helps your mental health. Just 10 minutes. A person over there. I might. Oh, as the sun got to my head. What's down here? Let's have a look. Probably get some ticks down there. Mozzies. I guess the main topic, the main video, the main point of this always is that mental health. The news doesn't help, social media certainly doesn't help, especially during what happened 6 years ago. Just getting out in nature, 10 minutes, sun's out, listening to the birds. It all helps your mental health, being out in nature. The green, the grass, the trees, the sun. Just 10 minutes away from all the news, social media, what's going on in the world. Being out here, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. Oh, this is a nice stretch. Probably the best part so far in this video. I mean, obviously that factory is ruined the view a bit. But no, it's being out in nature, it really does help. sitting out in the sun, listening to the birds, out in nature. It honestly, it does. It lifts the soul. It honestly does. I think before I set out and go and do Mam Tor in the Peak District, I will get better footwear. I mean, these shoes I've got now, Adidas, not sponsored. They're okay. I mean, I wore these climbing up Mam Tor a few years ago, but I do need some proper hiking boots. Get proper geared out, and a selfie stick, so you don't get the amateur shaky footage like a horror film. But we all know that the cameraman never dies in horror films, so that's the bonus. Showing about the factory work, that disturbing noise, and the train. You can't get it all. You can't get it all. Look at all those birds. Interesting birds. See the church in the background? Hope you can anyway. Peaceful, absolutely peaceful. I mean, it's only been 2 years since I really got out, explored, climbed mountains, really enjoyed and appreciate nature. Can you hear the crow? Now this video could be my longest video that I've done on the channel. If you're enjoying it so far, if you're still here, thank you. Let's go this way. All this is brand new territory. Brand new territory. I knew it was here, but I've never really bothered. if you haven't watched all my Great Northumberland adventure videos, then it is a must. It's the best mini series on the channel. I may actually put all the videos in a playlist, a group, so it's easy to find and follow and watch. Plan for my next mini-series, when the time comes, is the Peak District. That's obviously the nearest national park to me, the Peak District. I don't know what's down here. Let's have a look. I may have to turn round and go back to, yeah, there's nothing here. At least I looked, at least I discovered that for next time. So when I do, so just before I know for sure that I'll be walking up Mam Tor, I will get kitted out, better shoes. Like I said, these shoes that I got, I wore them the first time I did Mam Tor. Gold Barrel, Helvellyn. But I think I need some proper hiking ones with a slightly better grip. I am getting a bit thirsty now for a beer. It's a shame that my local, literally round the corner from where I live, is stupidly expensive. I mean, the food's nice, they do nice ribs, burgers, but they are stupidly expensive for what they're... Well, can't complain about the food, but the chain, I mean, I'm surprised it's still busy after all these years after opening. Spin you around. Look, what is up with people? Sorry if you've just seen that and you're eating your dinner, lunch, breakfast. Should have put a disclaimer first. But it's what's wrong with these people? There's no excuse. Take a doggy bag each time you walk your dog. Simple as that. I know Wetherspoons, they do great ranges of beer, lagers, IPAs, but I'm not complaining. It's just it'll take me a lot longer to go to Wetherspoons than it would for Miller and Carter. Right, am I going the right way? Yes, I am. It's about 20 past 10. I mean, apart from obviously Christmas, the earliest I've ever had a beer was 11 o'clock AM. Hello, pigeon. Is it too early to get a Guinness? I don't know what time they open. The stupidly expensive place near me. They've got a new restaurant that's recently opened in town, Hallie's. Hope that does well. We're now going past where I had 5 minutes. No, it is new, all this. This is... I mean, when I first came here a few years ago, I never noticed it. And it's quite big not to notice, so I think all of this is recently new in the last few years anyway. Flipping heck, it's hot. The time I'm recording this video is Friday. Monday it's going to be 32 degrees. And then the time I upload this video to the channel, it'll probably be 10 degrees. So enjoy it while it's lasts. What is up with people? Seriously. I mean, just being out in nature, it really does help. Go back this way. There's not much in the way of shade round here. Whew. Bit of shades there. This will do. This water bottle I've got by Nitro. It's a good water bottle. It keeps the water nice and cold, doesn't get warm. I did leave it out in the back garden a few years ago when we had about 40 degrees heat wave, and I thought, oh, it's going to be warm, it's going to be horrible. No, it was still icy cold. So I do recommend this exact bottle, Nitro. I can't remember where I got it from. Some camping shop a few years ago, and yeah, it keeps the water nice and cold. You haven't got a horrible plastic taste to it like you do with bottled water. This is tap water, and you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know. So yeah, it's a good water bottle. And my bag, Mountain Warehouse. I got this bag in the Lake District last year when I forgot to take my old bag. So I've just quickly checked what time my local opens. Opens at 12. It's now 20 to 11, so I won't bother. Not desperate. Not desperate Dan. It's all about this. It's all about all of this. It's all about getting out, exploring in nature. This is what this is all about. Let me just cross over this road, and then I think I will leave it there. So I took you out in nature, exploring, being out in the sun, listening to birds, seeing what's around. If you've gone in to enjoy this video, and I don't know how long this video is going to be when I put all the videos together, then please give it a like, subscribe, and until next time, take care.